Yeah, fellas, welcome to the Player Supreme Show here at ZenMac.com. I'm doing a video cast today for Tuesday's show. We'll go over some of the comments on the forum. First post, hook up with my taxi driver by aka Nitro. Hey players, just came back from dropping off female I met at the bar Saturday. Will upload pictures if she let me tap again. Anyways, so I decided to go hunting last Saturday and met up with this 36-year-old female at the bar. We hit it off perfect. At first, made eye contact with each other. Thank you for acknowledging the truth of the game, Nitro. Sound like you did it the right way. See how much easier it is when you do the game the right way? So I go up, introduce myself. Good. Like a man, he stepped over and did what a man does. We vibe and ended up dancing later that night. I exchanged numbers with her and told her I'll hit her up later because my friends were ready to leave, you mean. They drove me because I was drinking and left my car at their crib. So I called around 40 minutes after I got the number and gave her my contact since she was clearly interested. Told her FYB, friends with benefit, nothing serious contract. She agreed after I talked with her about any objections. I told her we would meet up Sunday night. She agreed. She invites me to her friend's birthday party. We chill there, almost about to hook up at the party, but stopped it because I have respect for owner. Found out she's driven me before in the past to the bar, but I didn't recognize her at first. Also, her ex-boyfriend was there, giving off bad vibes, LOL. So me and her went back, you were payback. To my crib where I had candles lit and Netflix on, so I gave her a nice full body massage. Hey, I did that too in my 30s or late 20s. Yeah, I would rub them, get them relaxed, and as I slowly seduced them, kissing and all that stuff. Then I grew out of that and realized, I don't need to do all that. But to each his own. I actually enjoyed it though. I enjoyed touching a woman's body and be able to feel, because I've got really sensitive fingers. Like I can feel when women are having an orgasm through my fingers or my body. Anyway, full body massage and conversation. We ended up hooking up till 4 a.m. where we just stopped. I didn't finish because I'm used to BJ's to finish. Oh, God, you're another weirdo like the pun, man. Is everybody in this community weird or what? Shit. I'm sorry, that's just fucking, just not fucking right. She seems upset about it. I'd be upset too. I tried to comfort, not sure how bad I fucked up, but at least I got my dick wet. I then dropped her off at her crib so she can go to work. I tried to get a picture for proof of game, but she kept covering herself when she slept. Okay, Nitro. You got to break that blowjob thing, man. You're not wearing a condom? Is that it? You better put a condom on. I'm not sure what the fuck up is in your head. Usually it's other people that have the fuck ups, you know what I mean? But you and the pun, man. Him and his goddamn hand jobs and you and needing a blowjob. When you got pussy right there. Yeah, stick it up her ass if you want to, come inside, but you don't want to risk having a baby. All right. Next. Ben. Ben wants to talk about selling the dream. He doesn't know what the dream is. And I understand. Ben is an engineer. He has that engineer mindset that I've talked about before. And he doesn't understand that women have dreams. The goal is to find out what her dream is. Like a woman's dream may be to study ballet at the New York Ballet. That's a dream. It may be to just grow up to have 2.5 kids in a nice little house. That's a dream. It may be to become an opera singer. That's a dream. It may be to become a doctor one day. That's a dream. How does this work in the game when they say sell a dream? You support her in her dream and you work on ways to help her fulfill that. Nothing says you ever have to deliver. In fact, dreams, when you're selling a dream, you're not supposed to deliver. Come on. It's not about simping and cupcaking. It's about just selling the dream. You'll find that most women have multiple dreams. One of them would be to find the perfect man. That's partly what you sell. You sell on the idea that you're the perfect man. It is sometimes not even done with words. It's through your actions. Sometimes all you got to do is describe things you've done that you know are similar to her dream. And she'll make that connection herself. You can let her do it herself. You ain't got a hard sell, depending on the individual. Sometimes you don't even have to sell the dream. I've rarely had to do that. Just to get pussy. Okay? I'm talking about just getting pussy. I mean, I don't know why a beginner is asking about selling the dream when your goal is just to get a girlfriend. Just, be able to get called back for seconds. Things that you need to work on are more basic. There have been. You need to work on getting a woman. Secondly, having sex with a woman successfully. Third thing is keeping her, being invited back for seconds. So let's work on those skills versus worrying about this whole pimp stuff. Some of the stuff is way too over your heads, fellas. And I think you should worry about the beginning stuff, so worry about the stuff at the top of the game. You focus on what's in front of you right now. The problem's in front of you. And then your problem is still in collection, getting pussy. Okay? You got to work on that so to become successful with that little baby step. Then we got to work on fucking the pussy the right way. Then we got to work on establishing that relationship so you get called back for seconds. You fuck the pussy the right way, you get called back for seconds. She might overlook a bad personality. But you know what these females have said? The one female said in the past. We got to work on your personality as well. You're a very smart kind of guy, but your mind is wrapped tight. You're in a box. You said some things to me like, you were married? And I may have took that overly badly because it's like, to me, it's like you're a white guy and you believe all black guys do is just leave babies out there. I didn't do that, okay? Don't put me on that level. That's why I went off on that post. Yes, I was married, okay? My kids have a father. They're not bastards. And by the way, that does occur in the white community also. There are guys that leave kids behind. There are white guys just as bad as black guys about paying alimony and child support too. I was there in the courts and saw them. So you got to open up your box and peer outside the box that you live in, the sheltered world that you come from. It'd be nice to be you. I wouldn't mind being you, be that sheltered. But there's other world that's going on out there that you're not aware of. There have been. So I suggest you take the baby steps and also start to open your eyes. You've been fed a bunch of bullshit. Okay? All right. You're a decent fella. I don't have any problems with you. Except after, you left the group, that whole Supreme's a snake shit. That I did not like. Because I'm not a snake. I'm an honest man. Whether you believe that a black man can be honest or not, that's your choice, but whatever. All right, Ben. Peace.